All right, this is what's really happening. Wrap up here. Last week we had the Jack Chang on show. This book right here. This is how I start off the show. That way I could speak right. Influential speaker. So let's see. If you think about this, eye contact is usually taking place all the time when we were out and about. How's that feel? The eye contact right there.
Yeah, it's creeping me out a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Is there too much eye contact? Is there? Oh, okay. It says go ahead and find a friend or two and begin to add in some powerful eye contact. A friend. How's it? You feel?
No, it's still.
Is it more powerful? Is it more?
It's powerful and creepy because of the glasses.
It's powerfully creepy.
Yeah. And I don't really, and I discover I don't really like it when you look me in the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, so there's not a thing here that says it's
creepy.
People don't like it. It says
it's awkward.
This book has helped me not say or try not to say or you know. That
exactly.
How do you feel when people say or you know?
I feel they're trying to figure out what to say.
Yeah. Then does that feel like
that.
And then and you couldn't even say anything else.
Exactly.
So that means that they seem interested.
Not interested.
When's the time you found someone said not interesting conversation? You were like, bail me the hell out of here.
Well, I get that every day.
All the time?
Yeah, to talk to someone and they go off the rails. You know, you try to have a regular conversation about real estate and they want to tell you about their personal experiences. It's like, come on, you want to buy a house or not?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So the eyes didn't. So the eye thing wasn't good for you, but you relate on the part.
Yeah, I relate on the part.
You deal with that in real estate a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's someone's first experience. They have questions. They're nervous, and I think that's where the ums come from.
Right.
They don't know the terminology then.
I did write this down this morning.
Okay.
And the age of 35 to 45, I think it was, can afford a home. Is that right? That's what they said on the news.
Yeah. 35 to 45.
It might have been 40. Was it 45?
Yeah, what generation says that?
Because that means I got to hurry up. I'm in my 40s.
Yeah. You can't afford a home?
Yeah.
But you can.
No, I don't think I can.
I think you can.
Really?
Yeah.
How can I do this?
Well, I think you should have a show where there's lenders, multiple lenders here, and can talk about a path where guys like you can actually buy a home. Everyone thinks it's not possible. Everyone thinks it's not possible.
I could get money and Paul could get money that way.
You know, they're giving away money. The city.
What?
The city will partner up with you. The city will partner up with you, and they'll give you the down payment. They'll give you $100,000, right? But later on.
So it only takes $100,000.
Well, let's say they'll give you 20%, right? But when you sell the house, they want their 20% plus whatever equity. So they're kind of like your partners.
See.
So there's a lot of programs for everybody. Everyone can own a home if you want to, if you're responsible enough. Pay your taxes.
Pretty responsible.
Yeah. If you can pay rent, you can pay a mortgage.
I pay rent with a blank check.
Well, you can pay a mortgage with a blank check.
What? Well, yeah. If I trust the person that's writing the check, right? Yeah, I just recently found out what a CD was.
The compact disc.
Yeah, that's what I started saying.
You texted me about that.
Yeah. That was I found out about it when I told you to come on the show. Yeah. That was only a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? They don't explain this stuff to me. I thought it was a compact disc.
I mean, you can have someone come in and explain that to you. Money markets, CDs.
We gotta have more of your friends on here.
No, I think it's an entire show.
Yeah, I had Leanne and Louie on.
Yeah.
This is a start. Compact is the CD thing. I guess they lock up your money.
They lock up your money. They give you a higher percent. I think it's 5%. You take. I mean, I'm not talking about your money. I'm talking about big money. They get 5% off. It's just tied in there.
I work in supermarket money.
But no, you could put in your money as well, and just, I think the point is, don't spend it. It's tied up. You can't spend it. And when you get it back, you get, a little bit extra, and you go in again. And you keep your money.
They say 2/3 of people are living with their parents now. Well, I guess it's just California. I was on the news this morning too. See, I watch the news to figure out what to say.
Well, I mean, look at it now. I mean, I don't know how it was back in the day. The numbers seem a lot lower, but if you're a kid, graduating college, you need, say you're making $100,000 a year, you move out, you have expenses, but how are you going to save $500,000 for a down payment? Unless you have wealthy parents, how can you do it yourself?
Yeah, my mom always said I should have been adopted by, or she said I could have been adopted by rich parents.
You should have.
Rich folks,
you should have, and then the show would be entirely different.
And I could have helped her out, because if I was adopted and then we meet later on in life, I've got a lot of money, and hey mom, and then I give her money.
You give her, yo mom, I got you a place.
Yeah, I mean, it just took me being adopted by rich folks and then turning adult age, and there you go.
You should start a program.
Look
for wealthy parents that want to adopt poor adults.
That could be a thing. Yeah. I don't think it is right now.
Yeah.
So what politics go into housing? What?
No politics at all. None.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I mean, there's the laws we have to follow, but you never want to express any political views. You could lose an entire market.
Trick right there, right?
Yeah, I mean, what if I said MAGA, right? Most of San Francisco would be gone. Delete my number, ignore me.
Wow, whatever. And that just happened.
Yeah, that
like
just
you said it, and then and then you got a little curse right there.
See, no. Can I ask a kind of out of a left field question here? Right. Is you were mentioning programs and different things they have to supplement or help first-time home buyers, or even just home buyers in general. Yeah. Is it the feds, the state, or the counties and cities that are doing this, or all the above?
All of the above. There's a lot of state money. There's a lot of city money. City money's closer to us. We can run across the street and bang on the walls and ask for it, right?
Right. We can walk right up the stairs of City Hall. Exactly.
Yeah. We could do the same in Sacramento. So
it depends on where geographically you are on what's available to you.
But you go to a mortgage broker and they're going to tell you they have 200 programs.
Sure.
If you're a veteran, they're going to have even more.
Right. They just want your butt in their seat.
Yeah, and really, they're doing it for cash. They're doing it for profit. But they provide a service. I mean, they're going to find the right lender for you to get you the best rates you can. To say, like, you can take that 3% of yours and let's put it down, and someone's going to take care of the rest.
Right. Absolutely.
So I mean, so it just just don't have like really, really bad credit. But I heard, I'm hearing, I'm not a lender. Let's full disclosure, I'm not a lender. This
but you look like money.
This is just stuff I hear. Okay.
Right.
But they can qualify you as low as 600 credit scores. I'm not sure what the interest rates might be at something like that, right? That's high risk.
And what is your job title? Is it realtor? Is that still the standard?
Yeah, realtor. I'm a real estate agent. Yeah.
You're a real estate agent.
I will help you buy and sell.
So you work with, even though you're not a lender, you work with them every day.
Oh yeah, I mean we're like family. We have to be. Just because let's say I get a guy like Ryan, he's doesn't have a lot saved up, but he has steady income. I need to take him to a lender that I feel can kind of help his needs. I'm not going to take him to Citibank or they'll kick him out.
Right.
Wait. So, what's with the Citibank? Because that hits home a little bit, even though that's not my bank.
Well, they're just more strict. They have their own rules. It's their one product, right? You go to a mortgage. That's a mortgage banker. You go to a mortgage broker. They shop different lenders. They shop.
I used to have something with the Citibank called an IDA. Yeah. What? Where they help you.
IRA.
Is that what I thought it was called? Is there something called an IDA or with
IRA? Yeah.
It was something where I make a certain amount and then once I reach my goal, they double it, and I have to say what my goal is for. And I didn't quite make it. I just cashed out.
It's like almost like bonds and stuff, and investment that way.
Yeah. But I think there's new programs coming up. There's always new laws coming out.
Yeah,
so,
I like those.
So the lenders they make the adjustments. Some, I think you could even go private lending.
So you're there to navigate these people through the waters.
Yeah, I mean, depending on your situation, you have poor credit, but you have a great steady income. But
right.
You had 2 bankruptcies. But you have so like Citibank may kick you out. Right.
So everybody has their challenges. Your job, one of your jobs of many, is to identify what may set them apart from your last.
Yeah.
And how to get them to succeed. Because again, you want them to get a loan so that you can get them a house, so that you can close a sale.
Correct.
And then move on to your next eager client.
Yeah. And sometimes it's a little bit more difficult. They come with their lender. My cousin's a lender.
Right.
And they said I can only do this, and I'm like, hey, I want to tell, hey, you want to get a second opinion. Talk to this other guy, and maybe he's going to shop a whole bunch of programs for you. You're a veteran too, but just having so many brokers to shop, so many more options is better than one. But the banks have really good products if you're got all your documents good,
and you're savvy and knowledgeable about what, like you just said. Chase might not be right for someone like Luke or something like that. So
if you had a good,
I got the B of A, but the reason is
I'm not bashing banks.
Hey, we're not. He's not necessarily singling out. I guess what he's saying is just different.
This could be kind of cool if you were, because real estate or bank, we get into different kind of dissing.
Yeah, no,
like rappers do the dissing.
No, I don't want to get calls from my broker saying, "What did you say?" Why are you talking about Citibank
I'm
like
pretty
that?
Sure he works. I'm pretty sure he works with all of them.
No,
I have good friends, very good friends. So
you're just, in other words, it sounds like you're saying just different things for different banks, different people.
Not everything's gonna fit you.
I mean, I don't think B of A might not be the greatest, but I've been there since I was 14.
Yeah, I mean,
so I got a relationship that I should be trying to establish.
Yeah, right? and they may give you the 5% or whatever, but I think mortgage brokers, they have other incentives that can get you just a little bit more. I was just overhearing a conversation, 5% versus 5.39 on a 3D, on a CD. So there's just these little things that they can help you do better.
Yeah, we got the rapper Louie Loco pulling up in a little bit.
Maybe we could sell him a house.
Maybe, yeah. He looks like he's money.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take him to tour a house. I'm gonna take him to tour a house that's for sale, and it can look like ours.
Networking. Yeah, but right now, doesn't it feel like how last time you were here? It's kind of right now.
No, last time I was here, I was. I don't remember.
I think it was back-to-back show, wasn't it? It was Pastor Dave and then you, I believe.
No, it was a long show. It was me the whole time.
But didn't we do like it was a double time. What time were you here at the same time?
3:30 and then it went to closing.
I want to say he's literally, Sammy was like in one of your first 10 shows, and you're in 70 on number 70 now.
Hey, well, because one of them was a double show, unless that was when Leanna Louie was here. Pastor Dave, I think, was.
I kind of remember him being solo too and sitting there.
Oh yeah, I think it was Pastor Dave and then her. Yeah, dang, that would have been good. You and Pastor Dave, man. Yeah. I feel like that would have been a good mix.
That's it.
So I got the certain questions that chimed in when I did the post that you were coming.
Okay. Let's hear it.
What's your favorite style to wear? Because I guess people see you as very stylish.
I have my Ted Baker suit on today. You see my Fendi Crocodile shoes. I have my overcoat over there. So I'm in real estate, so I need to look sharp. The clients are worth money, and I need to look the part.
Yeah, because I got a lot of style, fashion kind of questions people chimed in. What are your style icons?
What does that mean?
Like, well, because people see you as a fashion icon. So,
What?
who are you? Like, who is someone you look up to with the fashion area?
Oh, I mean, really.
Yeah, style.
I got into real estate from watching Millionaire Listing. So those guys
on
are
Netflix or
on Netflix. Well, they're on Lifetime, I think, too. So those guys are always wearing suits, looking sharp, and we were at a time where the techies were, the CEOs go to work with hoodies and stuff like that, right? So I thought it'd be nice to bring back the sharp dressed man. We can't lose that.
And you have a nice gel in your hair. You're like the Asian John Stamos.
Oh, what? Thank you. I appreciate that.
But you do use a certain kind of gel that's not toxic.
I use a Mexican gel. It's called Suave Seto.
Okay.
And I thought it was kind of cool because that was what I call myself. My name is Sammy Seto. So I would tell the ladies I'm Suave Seto.
Sam, okay. That's for the ladies out there, and you are single still.
Yes.
That's important. I mean, because imagine if I could have people bond and find their mate through this show. That could be a good blessing, and then you let me know later on. Someone message you to go out with you through the show.
You'd be a best man.
That would be cool.
Oh my God.
Where would this wedding be?
Cabo.
Cabo, huh?
Yeah, I just don't know about. I mean, you're special to me, but I don't know about going to another country. Like, I mean, that's a big ticket for me.
No, there'd be so much cocaine you just
Yeah, you heard about my cocaine use, I guess. Well, I mean, we don't have to.
We saw the billboard.
We don't have to go to another country for that. we could do that right. Right. In, well.
What time's the show?
Another. So wait, what about Vegas? I don't know. Vegas is a weird wedding place. What did you feel about Vegas?
It's dirty. It's filthy.
Well, not all of it.
Well,
man.
if you want to be, I mean, it's good to be filthy sometimes.
Oh, filthy like loaded.
No, just filthy, ratchet.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think is nice then?
Vegas.
He said sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah. Oh, sometimes.
Vegas. This place. If you downstairs, if you want to go to the ratchet places, you can get to the ratchet places. But I'm sure in Vegas, you spend some money, you're living in luxury.
I don't do that. Spending the money.
Well,
that's just not my thing.
Well, you can lose a lot of money too. They'll give you a room.
Unless the word Groupon is in the sentence, he's not down.
I do. And I look for the Yelp deals. I'm an elite.
Yeah, he's an elite Yelper.
So
so's my dog. He yelps all the time.
Yelp.
He said Groupon.
As a realtor, do you specialize in a specific type of home?
No, not specific types of homes. I really do all homes, 4 units and less. Any more units than that, they consider commercial property, which I also can handle. But I specialize and I look for clients for single unit families or apartment building rentals for investments, condominiums.
Not the duplexes though.
Even duplexes. Yeah, but I you can't, or even worse. I mean, this, real estate sometimes is glamorized, but imagine getting a listing for a house that was used as a grow house.
Grow house.
Yeah, so you got plumbing everywhere. You got things ripped out of the wall and walls put up.
Okay, now you make it sound bad. Yeah, the trap houses don't sound like a good investment.
Yeah. So I mean, and I'm saying, if we could find another, trap tenants, it could work.
Yeah, like the grow houses, that'd be different sort of people, but the trap houses, those are different kind of drugs. But now you make a good point. Like everyone could be a certain client base. Like if trap houses became a thing,
I need
realtors,
clients for that.
Yeah, and you gotta have a certain base that you can trust too. I mean, it's a different kind of thing. Like grow houses,
it could be a
little different. The trap houses, they have like the pigeons come out of the ceiling and all that. I've seen the trap houses.
That's on the roof.
Oakland.
That's on the roof. The pigeons.
Yeah. There's usually like the roof, because there's like a hole in it, in the roof.
Okay.
I always thought about the roof being like, on top. But I guess it's ceiling/roof.
There's
a hole in it.
It's a sunroof.
Sunroof. Yeah.
Sunroof.
Yeah. I mean, because they gotta have the sun come in so they could because they don't have clocks in trap houses.
We need to know the time.
Yeah. The sundial they call that. So I got there's a renter, but do you work with both buyers and sellers?
I work with buyers and sellers. They tell me.
You go both ways?
I swing both ways, man. I swing both ways. Call me.
Paul could use some extra cash.
Yes, I can.
$20 is $20, right?
That's what I mean.
Hey, you named your price.
We've negotiated. We'll consider it done. ABC, always be closing.
Always be.
All right, I wish you would
Before we leave.
In this case,
I wish you would
opening.
negotiate for a higher price.
Yeah.
I know $20 ain't gonna do it for you, man.
It won't even get me a box of Reese's sticks.
It will on my dollar. I can make that happen.
I can make that
I can make that happen.
He's gonna let it rain, make it rain.
I'm a nice guy. I'm not even gonna. I would just give you what I have.
That you are a giving.
Because I know,
soul.
like you said,
That's a pal.
You said
That
wouldn't
is a
even
pal.
get you a box. See, just that right there would normally make me go, wait. Did he just say not even get him a box? So that means me thinking I could just give him some stuff would just fly out the window. Now it's time to charge him more just because he said something like that. There's a way of talking, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
What's the technique to talking and selling something?
You mean the Jedi mind trick? Like,
Well, yeah, 'cause
you like this house?
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh boy, there you go.
That would
I'm
be
guessing
the
they got
Louie
the
Loco
message.
Louie Loco.
Yeah.
Yes, just a moment.
Well, all right, the Louie. Oh, he had to stop for lunch. Okay.
What's up, man?
Louie Loco right there. It was good, man.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, bro.
The female got something for me.
Oh,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? My bad. I didn't.
That's a bad first impression.
It is.
That's how you do it,
Some told me I was
man.
gonna have fun here too.
That's how he do it.
I'm kidding.
That's how he do it. He said, what? That's keep a bitch broke.
Keep a
Yeah,
bitch
something
broke.
like that.
And so they
He
Something
took
like
your
that.
food. He took your food. Wait outside.
wait. Did she?
No, she got it. She got it for me. You know what I'm saying? But,
Yeah.
If you can do me a favor,
Yeah.
just line up with the blue tape.
Oh, yeah,
the
that's-
mics are
that's
hot,
how-
so you don't have to be on top of it.
Okay.
Yeah, you just being on top of things, right? Yeah. So it's gonna. Oh.
So first of all, I apologize like a motherfucker. I know I'm supposed to be here at 4 o'clock.
No.
I'm so sorry, dude. I got.
What? Actually, should we?
It's an embarrassment. It's
Whatever you wanna do.
It's an embarrassment. I'm always behind this
Let's
shit.
do this right now.
Sure.
Do it.
Legendary rapper Louie Loco.
I don't know about
Okay.
legendary. Not yet.
And here's his song right here.
Which one are we doing? Are we doing
Oh,
the
wait,
first one?
I was just,
All right, we'll play something.
Whatever I.
Let's fade on the keys.
Keep the bitch broke. Keep the bitch broke.
My nigga 2 for the goat, these other niggas baby.
You say you let that cutter blow, get in. I'm straight up out that gutter, ho, get in it in. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, I get it how I live. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, I get it how I live. I'm up in hell where the llamas fly, get in. Up in 12 and the homicide, get in it in. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, I get it how I live. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, I get it how I live. Gang, now I ain't never really gave a fuck about a motherfucker, cause I'm trying to keep it gangsta in this bitch, ho. And I'm really with the shit, see, I be drilling with the stick, and Louie Loco always gonna rep Briscoe. But if you talk about it, better be about it, we gon' see about it, cause it's really up, boy, get it right. Got it crackin', make it happen with the rapping, fuck the liking, and we slap 'em with that fuck, boy, cut the night. Louis gang, when we bang on 'em. Listen to 'em, I ain't never had a bitch heart. And it swerve off the curb with the dang on 'em. Valid campaign, you can get your shit part. And bitch, I got the keys like the door's locked. Been drilled in field like a shortstop. I'm just a hitter that'll get up in a minute, really living when I'm spitting them, hitting them in the war pop. Bite down right now with the 5 pound. Double back with a chop with a drum on it. I provide him with heat, put a hun on it. Then annihilate the beat when I'm done on it. When it's strong so long, you can run on it. Burn him up, you can get it the same. Earn bucks, her work, about to turn up. Like I'm flipping the bitch in the plane.
Oh yeah, turn it up.
I'm straight up out that gutter, ho. Get in it in. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch. and the homicide. Getting it in. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch. Get it how I live. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch. Get it how I live. Get it how I live. And I'm providing them with everything I got. So if you with it, better get into this low now. Cause you know I'm running through it, about to do it with the mob, and ain't no way that I'm ever gonna slow down. Like Kaepernick, I'm not gonna stand for it. Later for the fuck shit. Get it how I live, cat. Never been the one to back down. You can catch a Mac round and tell him Louie Loco did that. All facts fall back cause of raw rap. Got him tripping and I'm dipping with a full clip. Giving medicine and dead him with the true shit. I'm a veteran, it's better than the bullshit. I'm like whatever, then I switch it for the pay now. Fuck a bitch, Louie Loco gon' stay down. I'm in the kitchen water whipping all these chickens. I ain't tripping, my religion is a motherfucking bay now. Say now, K-round, make them lay down. Then I get the sack and all this with it go bankrupt. Making up a plan, I'll be taking what I can while I make them understand I'm an original gangster. True what, pull up in your crew duck. Shorty wanna lean on it, 40 got a beam on it. Hard on the bitty, putting on for my city like a jersey with my team on it. Shorty, you see me on it. And I'm right here sliding in the field with these kicks, trying to ball like I'm playing in the World Cup. Running for my goals, I'm 100 with a pole. Ain't no frontin', I'ma go for the dough, ho, word up. Body the beat, I embody the street and the G code. We know mobbing with heat, and I'm probably gonna be with a llama and D, cause we know the C-to is always a G. You let that cutter blow, get in. I'm straight about that gutter, ho, getting it in. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, get it how I live. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, get it how I live. I'm up in hell where the llamas fly, get in. I'm ducking 12 and the homicide, getting it in. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, get it how I live. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, get it how I live. You say you let that cutter blow, get in. I'm straight about that gutter, ho, getting it in. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, get it how I live. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, get it how I live. I'm up in hell where the llamas fly, get in. I'm ducking 12 and the homicide, getting it in. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, get it how I live. I'm a motherfucking boy, bitch, get it how I live.
You know, like Southern hip hop or whatever, just kind of do my own little version of it. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I think I would.
Chingo Bling.
Yeah, them salute to Chingo. That's Brody. You know, Bash, who's from Vallejo, but he's been out there for a long time. You know, they salute to bro. Salute to Lucky
Hey, it's
Luciano.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, people think Baby Bash is from the Bay, but he's really from Texas.
No, he's from the Bay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's from Vallejo. He's from Vallejo.
Did you spend time out there, or what?
Yeah. We lived out there for a minute.
I think he was he was from a group of people out there too.
Yeah. I went down there the first time with Gold Toes. First time he went down there. Me, Gold Toes, Mr. Key, a couple other cats, and was out there for a minute. We was promoting and building the brand out there, and Toes ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Shit started a company out there, big company.
Yeah, it's a trip. Before when I was listening to your music, I was I guess I was more streets, and now we get to where we are now. I mean, it's been a long ass time. I said, dang, that's the word not to say. Yeah, so I was in the conservation corps back in the day. I was like, in my 20s and 30s. I think there's certain things that led me up to City on the Hush, and then I got to the other Power Moves, and you weren't on that one. The City on the Hush, but there were certain ones that certain compilations.
That's what we just used to do. I got a little plaque for the 17 Reasons One. I got a plaque for the Power Moves on some other shit, and I've been blessed. It's a blessing and a curse, to keep it real. You know what I mean? Everybody who listens to me be like, how come you ain't blown up yet? Like, you raw, you super raw. And it's kind of just the reason behind that. Like how can I put it? I don't know how to put it in words.
Go for it.
I know how to put it in words. I'm just trying to think of. Anyway, to make a long story short, your boy, I'm just trying to get shit cracking, stay lit, and do my fucking thing.
Yeah, man. Well, Louie Loco. I noticed you changed that. Louie Loco or Louie Loco?
If I could change Louie Loco, period, I would. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little bit older. We in our 30s and shit. Like, I don't want to still be Louie Loco.
Yeah, I'm gonna take away my nickname soon.
Coog Nut, the homie, rest in peace. Coog Nut, the legend, gave me my name. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what we're gonna get to. Like, how'd you meet Coog Nut, and how you came about your name?
I was 15 years old in the hood, getting tattooed. I'm sitting on my mom's lap because I told her basically I'm gonna go get tatted anyway. So you can either do it. So she helped me, and it was an OG from the pen, Puerto Rican Pup, rest in peace, from San Jose. He was a tattoo artist, and I'm getting tattooed, and I was rapping for him, whatever. And back then I was I was trash. You know what I'm saying? I would think I was trash before
Usually, you're your worst critic, right? That's person.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely one of my worst critics. Yeah. But fucking, you know, the shit was super lit.
And he just came up with the name. Like how?
I don't. One day he was like Louie Loco, Louie Loco. Louie Loco. You know, that was cool.
That's his voice too. You know Cougnut, Sammy? That's what he sounds like.
Louie Loco. Yeah, he sounds like. He sounds like Louie Loco. He had that deep, raspy ass voice. You know what I'm saying? He was a legend, but Cougnut was the man. Cougnut was what Tupac said one time that Cougnut was one of his favorite rappers.
See, talking about like Tupac and all that. I mean, you came at a time where you Cougnut, you started at a time where that.
I was a lot younger than they were. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really rapping as much as, you know what I mean? Because I was just more soaking up game. They just, you know. Oh, I forgot to finish the story. Well, anyway, I'm getting my bad. I'm high as shit. We're doing the tattoos.
That makes all of us.
Yeah, they're doing the tattoos. He lets me know. Oh, I got some dudes that's coming to get tatted after that I met in the pen. Man, they rap. You a rapper, right? You rap, so you know. So they told me he was like, yeah, you know, a rapper named Cougnut and like a rapper named Cougnut, a rapper named. No.
You done?
You done with that?
You give me the trash.
My bad.
Damn, bro.
My bad. I'm lit.
I already gaffled you, man.
Super lit. We can smoke. I can show you.
He's got the gift of gab. He'd get it back.
Okay. Yeah, y'all need it. I've been talking this whole time.
It's that street shit right there, man. Next thing you know, it's gone. But yeah, tell us about the story.
Well, yeah. Anyway, they ended up coming, and I was rapping before him, and Cougnut took a liking to me, or whatever. And then he'd be like, "Well, you want to come to the studio?" Started going everywhere with him, and I was young, so I was soaking up game that helped me now or later in my, whatever you want to call it, career, whatever. I've been laced by brothers, you know what I mean, by black folks, like Cougnut was one of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it enabled me to be, I'm a Latin artist, but I'm not like your stereotypical Latin rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, if I don't tell you I'm Latino, I think, or a lot of people have told me that they don't know what they would more than likely think that I'm black just because,
Yeah, you don't sound Latino.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, I ain't trying to do that. That's just how, I come across. As I was laced. Frisco Latins are raised a little bit different than a lot of other places. San Francisco's a melting pot. So, when I was in school growing up, you had a few Samoans, a few Filipino, a few Chinese, a few black, a few Latin, this, Latin, that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, there's a lot of culture here, a lot of different folks here. So, it enabled me to, to go as hard as I can, and have that. He enabled me. I'm sorry to go as hard as I can. It gave me like that little, because I never seen Cougnut have to pay for anything. You know what I'm saying? When I was with him.
That's what's up. Sounds like that's how Mac Dre rolled too.
Yeah, Dre got a compliment. That was another problem.
It sounds like you gotta kind of blend in though. I mean,
I was just young, and they a lot of them just got a kick out of me being there. You know what I'm saying? Because I was young or whatever, but I had been laced early, so.
You said, so it sounds like being Latin and hanging out with where blacks. Did you
black and brown? That's what I hung out with. You know what I'm saying? But where it's a lot more, Frisco is a lot more united. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. We mixed in together a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like my best friend in the world that I grew up with is black. You know what I'm saying? T-Mac.
Actually, now that I think of it, there isn't that many Latin rappers that are too big. And not in just like a group like Lil Rob or something. It's more sections,
like homeboy rap, different kind of rap. Yeah, like my aim wasn't to. I'm not trying. I wanted to be like on a big, on a bigger scale. I feel like
that's smart.
Artists he compete with some a lot of what's definitely being played now. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's good ass music. So.
Yeah, it's smart. You got the talent to be able to break out that box.
Oh, God willing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
You gotta go for it.
Absolutely. The cats that don't, you know who don't make it, the ones that don't go for it.
You know what I'm saying? Lighter shade of brown.
Period. Salute to lighter shade of brown.
They're dope, but it seems like they're considered now a classic.
Yeah. Hey, I'll break it down to you, bro. a lot of my career, I was, whether I was doing time, whether I was, whatever I was doing, I didn't take rapping serious, you know what I'm saying? But I was like on albums that ended up really doing real good. So my peers are the Quins, the Messes, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole scene, those are my peers. Or RBL, shit like that.
Yeah.
But them brothers all have certified hits, or most of them anyway. Certified hits. If you go to RBL concert, you want to hear "Don't Give Me No Bama Weed." You know what I'm saying? You go to Dre Dog concert, you want to hear "Smoke Dope" by Rap. You know what I'm saying, or whatever.
No, yeah.
And they have that. They've been escalating the whole. Some of the greatest of my OGs. I look up to each and every one of them. But the directory, starting is.
Yeah, you talk like you rap, man. Slow down.
Yeah, it is dope.
it's like freestyle, man.
Yeah, my bad. I'm a city
Every
boy,
time I see you talk, you do talk like you rap.
You trying to keep up, man. Man, listen, look. Frisco cats, that's how we do it. We talking fast, you feel me?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I'm half catching.
I like all your tracks.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's kind of a stumbling block. I don't know, because you said certain people, they like RBO. They have their Bama Weed.
Yeah.
But do people ever, when you perform, like, play a certain song, I'd be like, just play them all. Do you have like a certain song people would want you play specifically or perform?
There's a couple that want to keep a bitch broke. Is what people always want.
Sucker Free.
Yeah.
Like
Sucker Free, man. He goes in on that. I think that's.
Tell me what inspired Keep a Bitch Broke.
Well, first of all, it came from an old school track that Huey MC, you know what I'm saying, out of San Francisco, was a song he had called "Keep a Bitch Broke."
All right.
And what was it called? "Keep a Bitch Broke." I'm sorry, what was it called? I can't remember, but it was dope as fuck. And that's the original.
You probably had to change the title.
Yeah, I changed it up, my own way, but I also paid tribute. Like a couple of the lines are, are his or whatever. But
Bitch Broke.
Keep a Bitch Broke. It's just like, in other words, kind of like money MOB, money over bitches type shit.
Now you know.
Once again, I'm only speaking for Frisco
right
Latins, and I can't speak for them. Or pretty much any cat from the streets in Frisco. You know what I'm saying? We all. It's always been you don't pay the bitch pay you type shit. You know what I'm saying? Respectively. That's the best way that I can put it.
That's the city right there.
That's the gangster right there.
You what kind of music were you raised on?
Shit, to be honest with you, when I was hella young, I used to like rock. Metallica, Master of Puppets. I remember my mom bought that for me, like way young. I swear to God, way young. And I just really, to be honest with you, and all kinds of music. You know what I'm saying? Like I listen to everything. If it's dope, if I like the song, it's got a dope ass melody, or they saying something, a meaning, or the beat, or the instruments are dope, whatever. Then I'm rocking with it. So I listen to everything from '80s rock, like Journey, or any of them to
it's a mainstream shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's true artists right there, though.
I'm into those years, like the Pink Floyd's, the fucking where you think like how, because I'm a writer more than anything else. But you know what I'm saying? I since I was a little kid, I used to write for my mom. Write for school. My mom would look at the paper. She'd be like, "You didn't write this. Where did you copy this from?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "I wrote that." Like, always been a descriptive.
She don't even believe you.
At the bottom it say "Keep the bitch broke."
Yeah, exactly.
It's all mine.
I think moms might have told me that too. My mom's, she was a real one. She was probably like, "Make sure you keep the bitch broke."
She's like, "Good job, mijo. Keep it bitch broke."
we got certain copyrights here because we doing the YouTubes and all that. But if I could just plug some in, like see what you can do over the Andre 3000 flute album.
I actually haven't heard it yet, but I've been hearing of it.
It's just a bunch of flutes.
Like for real.
He needs some spoken word on there or something.
Because he's one of the dopest.
Yeah, you would think so. I mean, and then you hear it, but you know what? Is this what's up? When you are one of the dopest, you could do anything, and certain people will be like, "I love it." You could just do a whole 30 tracks. You just breathing heavily. People are like, "Hey, that's awesome." Yeah. I like his breath. We're talking about like how the rap war used to be. What do you think about how like it seems like rappers nowadays are just saying they're not even rapping now? They're going viral. It seems like that's where they like the Blue Faces or Tekashi guys.
God bless each and every one of them, but they should stay out of music if that's not their forte.
I mean, how are you called a rapper if like you could do years of just rapper so and so. He did this on the. He's getting an argument with his girl, or he's got. It's like, and then like they didn't come out with anything for like 10 years. Like, it seems like that's how people just going viral now. You know.
Yeah, you can make one song and go beat your wife, and then
he just like damn, he just smacked up his girl. He went viral. Like
he did 9 months.
Anything.
I respect. That's how you're the opposite of that. Every time I see you do something, it's either you're rapping something.
Yeah, everything is rap.
But
you ain't gonna see me at the restaurant, you know, at the restaurant showing my plate of food on Instagram, or you know, with my family, and you ain't gonna see that. That's my pride. That's my treasure. You know what I'm saying? You don't show nobody your money. You feel me? So, but yeah, that shit was really sad. That's my train of thought.
Did it hit? Was that
way too much, bro?
There is never a too much.
Yeah. Nah, there is this weed. I ain't even playing. I wish I could smoke.
What you did beforehand or here?
You need to share, man. Sharing is caring. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's talking about the actual smoke. We can't. Oh, okay. He's good. He's got the Eddies.
I don't know what this smoke club, but
yeah, you know what? Should we get into another track here?
Sure.
Louie Loco.
Hey, let me ask something before we get into another track.
I mean, because it's gonna be your track, so yeah.
Like, I know. You know, I did my homework a little bit. So I kind of know what. What's the dynamics that's going on right here? Like, okay, see, I get who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're the
thanks, man.
I'm actually just a fly on the wall. I'm producing Luke's show for him. I'm the owner of Edge Studios.
Okay, well that's what's up. That's what's up.
So I'm here to support.
And my gentleman,
Sammy Seto.
Sammy,
Sammy, real estate legend right here.
Extraordinaire.
Oh, okay, that's.
But it's his second time here, so he was extraordinary. Now he's legend.
Definitely legend
status. You know, I usually comes like a good time. You have a couple people at least in the studio.
It's interesting.
And we just have a good time. Bring some snacks.
That's what's up, real estate.
And bring some drink in case things don't go well. That's right. People are like, well, at least we had snacks.
We had snacks. And I think he's giving away goodie bags.
There's a goodie bag right here. That's for you to take with you. Right
I appreciate that.
So, Louie, tell us a little bit about Suicide Note, the next track.
Yeah, that one was just pretty much like every time I write a verse, I'm trying to be better than who I was before that. So you know what I'm saying? It's a suicide note. You know, every verse that I write is like a suicide note. Every verse that I do is like I'm killing the old me off. You know what I'm saying? It's like suicide and being something new.
You're becoming more vulnerable. You're showing everybody. Like you just said, you don't want to show everybody your home. That's home. That's private. But the most private thing to you is what you write and what you put down on the page, right?
Yeah, but also that's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It's to give voice to the people that like me. You know what I'm saying? So more than anything, it's a necessity.
There you go. All right, here you go.
That I write is like a suicide note. Damn, it's like a suicide note. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. Fuck, and I'm just losing my hope. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. To whom it may concern. Suicide note. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. I got nothing to do but give you the truth in my quotes. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. Yeah, cry for help, cause the struggle got me losing my hope. If there's a heaven for a G, I'll see my brodies again. Have to try, but if I die, bitch, I'ma go with a grin. I know the cost, but got the truths, I recommend you don't laugh. Have you walking in my shoes by the end of the track. Painting pictures with my bars so you can see what I say. Remaining lit, but it's still hard, I gotta breathe through the hate. And I got life in my pocket with a voice for the street. I lost everyone I love, I got no choice but to speak. But who will listen? Crucifixion on the cross that I bear. Forgive me, Lord, but it is hard and I'm still lost in despair. And I see trust can always be broken, destroyed by a word. Living reckless with protection, a deep boy from the curb. It's like it's me against the world and I'm still losing a fight. This fucking movie ain't amusing when they shooting on sight. If you don't move with a pipe, you could be losing your life. And it's the truth that I write, I hope it moved to the light. Got the advantage cause I managed to damage whoever challenged. Got the ratchet speaking Spanish as I make the package vanish. On the average, I establish a habit cause I'm a savage. So proceed with the baggage or be a part of my sandwich. I'm just trying to get some air, but my breath's so much shorter. Go to grab it post-traumatic with my stress and disorder. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. Damn, it's like a suicide note. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. Fuck, and I'm just losing my hope. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. To whom it may concern. Suicide note. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. I got nothing to do but give you the truth in my quotes. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. Feeling cursed and it's worse cause I'm losing my bros. I pray to God but I'm in hell and I'm surrounded by demons. I forgot how to smile, guess I can't find a reason. I don't know who to believe in as I'm keeping it trill. There's no sleep for the real when you are deep in the field. And I just asked my future killer, he looked me in my eyes so I can know the reason why I died and not be surprised. Paperwork will save the chat, I believe in the fact. When you get cheese in the trap, you're bound to see a few rats. Staying clear, I disappear into the dark of the night. The only beat I'll ever need is from my heart in the fight. And with this art that I write, able to bargain the price. Pray to God, I hope I see it for him parked with a pipe. No one else with me, I'm stuck in solitary confinement. Mobbing barely alive, probably get buried from violence. But I will never be silent, I always speak for the voiceless. Gotta go with what you know when you don't see any choice. I'm on one, no hope to flee. I go and eat God's son with hope and dreams and broken wings. Try to numb the pain with pills, but I'm immune to the high. Woke up to liars blaming me for Johnny losing his life. I tried to kill myself for years, but now my art is my drug. Hope you enjoyed your little peek into the heart of a thug. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. Damn, it's like a suicide note. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. Fuck, and I'm just losing my hope. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. To whom it may concern. Suicide note. Every verse that I write is like a suicide note. I got nothing to do but give you the truth in my quotes.
Watch out.
You're obligated to that shit. You know what I mean? I can show you some stuff of people in a coma and saying that their family for a month straight, the family put the earphones with my albums on it, and he doesn't know what it was, but something brought it. I can show you the.
So your music inspires people.
Some people, yeah, actually. Not to sound, I'm not trying to sound conceited, no kind of shit like that. Yeah, I got.
No, but just the fact that you said that, you're a humble dude. We need that.
I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, it's
sad to say it.
It's like to see, man. A lot of other stuff, you know. Some people saying that the music prevented.
You think maybe you need to embrace that? You're a humble dude. You think you need to embrace more of an ego? I mean,
I think some people say that I got an ego with the music.
Yeah, I get a conceited animal, but.
Well, that actually was conceited animal was actually a clothing line. The Tente Santana looked us up there. Jose Santana, that was Carlos Santana's nephew. That was.
Right.
You know, it's funny. I see people come in my store with that clothing line, and I know your song. So I was like, "Oh, you bump Louie Loco?" And the weird thing is, these people would say, "Who's Louie Loco?"
Well, a lot of people say that.
And I'm like, "Wait, what? No, this is clothing line." I'm like, "What clothing line?" I know about it from his song.
Well, I've been rapping for like the Cool Night days, way back, 96, and I didn't drop a solo album until 2017. Like with Louie One. I've been on plenty of compilations. I'm like a Sasquatch, you could say. People would hear me on these songs and be like, damn, Louie Loco, but I disappeared. I was on some street shit. I didn't, I wasn't tripping off no rap. I didn't think we could do anything with rap.
Hey, you need to put me in some rap, man.
Man, do the real estate, man. I think I do need to put you in some rap.
Network.
I can be hard.
Well, you ain't got to be hard. Just be who you already are, and I guarantee we'll make some money. You look like you. Yeah. My brother knows how to
see
make
what's when we hear the street rap, we automatically think.
No, you saying me? Do I look like a
gangster?
Punk?
No, you don't look like that.
Do I look like a punk?
No, but
you look like a Chinese or like an Asian mob boss.
Yeah, you definitely shrimp boy. I'm sure.
Like a fly one. You look, you fly.
No, but yeah, you're a boss. You look boss.
Yeah, I need to be in the video then.
Come on.
That's what the show was about. That's kind of what the show is about. Also,
compilation.
Let's pump you up. Let's pump up whoever else I got on. Let's do this.
I love life.
I feel like rap isn't as mainstreamly tough anymore. And like he said, I think we're thinking gangsta and street when we think of you. But and that's what I was raised on, was more listening to your music and others that you bring up. And I hung around with people in gangs, but I would be there. I got jumped, but it was weird. It was by like a little kid. I was like, "What the hell?"
What was her name?
I was like, but I don't know. I didn't really fit into with all that, but I did my thing. But the thing is, you know, I mean, that's how I listened. But then also, as I got older, it wasn't really even about that as listening to that kind of music. It was this kind of music is more way of just toughing people up in general. I mean, the 90s, like even Tupac and the Louie Locos and the Coog Nuts. I mean, y'all were part of a people that made music.
Yeah, music. Music inspires
for people,
for sure.
Sure, the gangsters, but the people that need to be need just be toughened up in life. Like everyone should. So you listen to that, you're like, I need to go on.
Yeah.
I need to keep going. I need to keep going.
Yeah.
It's struggle music, you know what I'm saying?
The music that makes people not give up.
The have-nots, you know what I'm saying, and the things that they go through. That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the street trying to get rich.
Now we got people just like the pranks where people are going to the hood trying to instigate people. When did this start?
I don't know.
I mean, this would not be in the 90s.
Yeah.
And I feel like nowadays there's not even an initiation to get into a rap, like, or to be street. Like,
you just need a camera phone.
Yeah,
you
know.
Yes, just a part, man.
Camera phone, that's it.
And then you can just run off real quick. Hey, I'm streets, or any gangsters around here. Okay. I'm in a gang. All right. Give me some minutes to get out of here. You good? All right.
I come from a time where you had to be, you had to be certified. In other words, whatever you write, whatever you rapping about, you had to be that. Or you get ridiculed if nothing else. Make it worse, but ridiculed, you wouldn't be able to put out another album. Nobody would,
But in real estate, we're exempt when we go to those neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pull up on our Teslas and we're selling the house.
I knew Elon Musk car with the all silver. Have you seen that online with the all the thing that looks like a tank?
Yeah.
I don't know what the big deal is.
The Cybertruck. I don't know what
that's bulletproof.
I don't know what's that's gonna do. Yeah.
Supposed to be able to.
What draws you into music, Louie Loco? What draws you into music?
Like in general?
Yeah, I just like to throw out questions like that.
It's the most important thing in the world. Not even music that I just make. My music I like to listen to, the classics that I like. You know what I'm saying? It bring me back every day. If I'm sad, I can listen to something that's probably gonna make me feel sad, but really make me stronger at the same time. Or if I'm if I'm celebrating something or anything, remind me of my dead homie or my family or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Music is everything. You could have a bad attitude, or you could be pissed off about something, really pissed, or you could be going through some fucked up shit in your life. But the right song come on while you smacking, you're like, all right, it's good. I'm gonna be alright, you know what I'm saying? Like, like I am for sure.
Is it uplifting?
No, I'm the same way when Taylor Swift comes on.
Okay.
When I'm having a bad day.
I'm sure she does have a few hits. And, maybe she has one or two. I might have to get into.
They're catchy, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I say, I compare it to nowadays. I mean, I can't listen to Logic with this. Okay, Suicide Note versus the 1-800, the Suicide song he came out with the words over and over. I just want to die. I just want to die. Like,
who?
Oh, yeah.
That's a Logic came out with a song. Yeah. He's a rapper. Yeah, he came out with a song about suicide, and he would, over and over he just said the words, "I just want to die. Yeah. I just want to die."
I mean, I guess that's
like that makes. But the way, like he said it exactly how I said it, that just makes you not want to go forward. The monotone and the over and over just makes you want to end it. Versus like your Suicide Note song, that sounds tough.
I appreciate it.
Like I'm going through something. I'm gonna listen to Louie Loco's song referencing what I'm going through. I'm gonna get through it.
Rap to me is if you want to make rap, or I want to make rap, or listen to rap that is timeless. You know what I'm saying? You could, like if you wanted to put like a time capsule for 100 years from now, so you wanted in 100 years people to know how we were living, at least my people where I'm from, where we were living. You know what I'm saying? That'll capture that. When you do music, is it now? Because of everything, the internet, it's in the air now. It ain't even physical no more. You know what I mean? So you put music out, it's out. It's gonna, it's gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? Forever. They can't never take that away.
I feel like this is a good time for you. I mean, we've heard all your stuff. You got skill, talent, and I see like a pause in music right now. Well, this is like a good pocket, a good segue to go. All right, clear Hey, like Moses clearing the seas.
Yeah.
You could clear the seas in music right now.
That's it.
This is a good time for you. We need Louie Loco.
God willing, yeah,
We need you right now.
I'll try my best.
Hey, but does Louie Loco have a plan after music? Check it out. Here's my card. You're getting this in real estate.
Or with music.
Say less.
With
I'm
music.
saying, let's get some money. Well, I think I'm going to be eating this.
It could be with the music. What do you think about the music scene right now?
I think it's trash. You know what I'm saying?
It needs Louie Loco.
I think
I have not heard one mumble rap.
Nah, I ain't doing that. But his cats they go into the famous cats, some of the people's favorite rappers, they go in there and they'll literally punch in every bar. So they'll just sit there and be like, you know what? Yeah. And then go 5 minutes thinking about something else to put. What is that? You know, like I'm not gonna say no names, or just the different little melody, and it's like, man, you guys are in there for a couple hours, and that ain't even you're calling it a freestyle. I just go up there. I don't need no pen and paper. Yeah, but what are you spitting? You know what I mean? I'm spitting metaphors, similes. My wordplay is sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing some extraordinary type shit. It ain't just gangster music. You know, if it was just gangster music, I'd be like a lot of other cats that are on the same level. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing I could do is spit. You really listen to the bars, like I take pride in it, you know what I mean, and I take it very seriously, you know what I'm saying. So I try my best in every single word, like it ain't even just a bar. Every single word has to be placed. You know what I'm saying? I'm meticulous with that shit.
I feel like you're writing and you can freestyle.
Oh, yeah,
not enough people writing. Is that what's going on? They're just
sloppy.
Ain't nobody can write this nonsense.
They ain't right. Like I said, they go in there and just whatever they're feeling at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool if that's what you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's running the whole game. And we're supposed to be the voice. You're speaking about something. I need to hear something. And even if you're just talking bullshit, at least have some wordplay with your shit. Like something clever. You know, you gotta keep the people wanting to come back to your shit.
Yeah, I guess you could rap about anything if you're clever enough. Andre 3000 said the reason he came out with just a flute thing was I'm old. What am I gonna rap about now? Getting a colonoscopy?
Yeah, shit, what are you talking about?
You can rap about that if you want.
Look, of course.
Rap to me about it. I don't know what it's like.
Man, but I hate that they say there's like rap is a young man's game. Bullshit. Don't nobody tells the Rolling Stones. Them motherfuckers like 1,000 years old and they touring every single day, right? Touring every single day because they got real fans that'll, you know what I mean? In hip hop, there's no like retirement, for the OGs. You just kind of get forgotten about and fuck that. So I'm gassing just as hard as any young. You could put any rapper in this motherfucker, and off the dome I'll take him. You know what I'm saying?
It is a good time for older rappers, or people that we're rapping but are
like
still getting
old. My bad.
Because the youngsters are rapping nonsense. The older rappers.
There's some youngsters that are wrong.
Oh yeah, but when I say that, I mean just majority of people like I'm turning around and seeing in the world that are youngsters. But yeah, no, some youngsters are still pretty tough.
The more that the weak that really ain't saying nothing, the more that they shine, the less somebody else who really got something to say that can help somebody is shining. You know what I'm saying? So I think the music like that, as far as that goes, if you trash and you make ride your wave and all of that, but it's almost like the industry will take these motherfuckers and blow them up like ridiculously, and that takes away from the voices that are really talking about the struggle, the streets.
You know what? I kind of get it. Maybe they do that because they know they will only be here for the moment. There'll be a flash in the pan, and that way, and they could be easily manipulated because they ain't got that much talent. So but I mean, this guy, I've been seeing some rappers lately, the Northern Boys, like these guys that are in their 60s, and then this woman called your favorite granny, like.
Oh, was she the one that drives an Uber or something like that?
Yeah.
I seen her.
And she's actually pretty dope.
Well, she's raw.
So come on,
she's dope. She's kicking that
you can't say they,
man, look,
got no rapping now.
If you want to say the same thing, the same bar, the whole fucking song, but because that's what you're inspired to do or whatever, then do your thing. I don't pass judgment on anybody, but it seems to me like the ones that get the push. The ones that get the real push from anything major, is usually some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want motherfuckers learning. I come from a time where you got to be saying something, man. If you wasn't speaking, if you was trash, like now, you'd be out. Like there would be rappers coming left and right. It's a competitive sport. I came from the time when left and right over there. When this guy, especially if you blow up, they'd be all over you. They'd probably be doing strikes back in the days and all that shit.
I heard even Tupac had a hard time out here.
Man, everybody.
Even he got tested, but. Now he's a legend forever. I mean, everyone should be tested. I mean, maybe that's what makes people legends forever. People are tested, and no one's tested these days. Now you see where we're going.
I don't feel like I'm a legend. I got more work to do. Like I said, the reason why I'm kind of turning up right now, I feel, is because I wasn't putting out albums, even though I was with these legends and all this all the time. I wasn't really rapping that much. You know what I'm saying? And the times that I did would just be like compilations. So I'm new to a lot of people. A lot of people look at me and hearing me for the first time because I ain't been, I've been around and I know all the legends, but there's been years where I wasn't rapping.
Yeah.
Years. Why I didn't go into the booth and spit one bar. Like for years, like I said, I was a part of 17 Reasons 1998. Then the next album was Power Moves. That was a compilation I did in 2004. Then in 2017, I dropped my solo album. So in between them, I had no music. I was on some street shit. Bro.
Let's get to the next song right here.
Yes, sir.
And your next song is, I'm sorry, is it Give Up? Oh, I'm sorry.
After Suicide, no, Give Up.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think that would be it.
It's that one. I'm sorry. G's Up?
Oh, we already heard this.
Did we just hear that? I'm sorry.
That's all right. I mean, if you want to hear it again, do your thing.
No, so this is the next one. Sucker Free.
Yeah, that's a dope one.
Okay.
Okay, this song's gonna explain what I mean by metaphors. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I keep the corner lit with poles like a street light. But there's hella metaphor. I'll talk shit.
And this one's an actual video?
Yes, actual video.
Yeah. All right, so here we go.
You see, that's not just an average
this is the original or official video for Sucker Free. All right, here we go.
That's what makes this a YouTube show right there.
Yes. On the board, please. 11 and 12.
Bitch, I'm a war vet, and this that kick a door shit. I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. Bitch, I'm a war vet, and this that kick a door shit. I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. I'm sucker free, sucker free, I'm sucker free, I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. I'm sucker free, sucker free, I'm sucker free, I'm sucker free, and I got smoke for them all. Go, look, I got more to get, I'm bro, I gotta eat like. I keep the corner lit with poles like a street light. I won't stop, I bear arms like a tank top. Straight to the fake when I yank that KK, wait, no brakes, I can't stop. Look, we knock them down when we reach ya. Get the problem chalked out like an algebra teacher. Fuck up a feature, smoking gunpowder trees. Living in hell, spitting shells like sunflower seeds. Yeah, I don't lack, bitch, I stand alone. That's no cap like a can of coke. I'm repping coop nuts, stretch 'em in yo. Hop out, banging 2 guns, secondhand smoke. And bitches lit with a stick in the clip, I got that folk Nick Cannon on me. I got that blammer on me, pluck up blammer on me. You call it rap, I call it drill to remind them. Had these fuckboys falling back like someone's kneeling behind them. Sucker free, bitch, I'm a war vet, and this that kick a door shit. I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. Bitch, I'm a war vet, and this that kick a door shit. I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. I'm sucker free, sucker free, I'm sucker free, I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. I'm sucker free, sucker free, I'm sucker free, and I got smoke for them all. I'm high enough to tie my shoes and look down at you. Then use that upper ground to throw a couple rounds at you. That 50 caliber with a scope will knock 10 pounds out you. Then fix your lip to snitching, bitch, I'll knock the sound out you. I'm sucker free, there ain't no fuck shit allowed. I bring the smoke like you plug on the loud. I'm really mobbing, yeah, I'm with the shit, ho. The only thing these fuckboys out here bodying is bitch clothes. Frisco, the hood behind me like a cobra. The streets are talking, they remind them I'm a soldier. Standing ovation, I get up and clap. My dedication make your setup look whack. Get bred up in fact, look, listen, I'm really more of a goer. Keep a cutter in the gutter like a horrible bowler. Fuck a witness, get the business, out of mano you learn. Money earned, flipping bitches like Chicano you turns. Logo, bitch, I'm a war vet, and this that kick a door shit. I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. Bitch, I'm a war vet, and this that kick a door shit. I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. I'm sucker free, sucker free, I'm sucker free, I'm sucker free, and I be sliding like the floor's wet. I'm sucker free, sucker free, I'm sucker free, I'm sucker free, and I got smoke for them all. Look, if war is hell, then I'm living in it. I'm more compelled to be driven in it. I come from poor folk, but understood the Morse code. So check the horoscope, I fall through like the floors broke. Okay, I stay on go when the cheddar call. Mask up the black top, stay with a pole like a tether ball. Get murked, I got that crazy pen work. Get my money when I need it like J.G. Wentworth. Cash game, gave a fast lane my last name. Gas lames, gave a rap game back pain. Damn, you are not real. Haul 'em off, op kill. Get lit like it's hit with a Molotov cocktail. Bitch, I'm a war vet, and this that kick a door shit. I'm sucker free and I be sliding like the floor's wet. Bitch, I'm a war vet, and this that kick a door shit. I'm sucker free and I be sliding like the floor's wet. I'm sucker free, sucker free, I'm sucker free, I'm sucker free and I be sliding like the floor's wet. I'm sucker free, sucker free, I'm sucker free, I'm sucker free and I got smoke for them all.
This
That's a Friday night.
I'm a kind of a pumped up, you know, I'm not the laid back.
No, I mean
this question comes kind of after that track there. Someone chimed in. What's Louie Loco's earliest memory of rap music?
Earliest memory of rap music. It was I think it was I was living in the city, and I remember hearing. This is probably not the first time, but the one most significant I remember hearing 2 Live Crew. We want some pussy. You know what I'm saying? And I was young enough to know that like I kind of knew what a pussy already. Excuse my language. Can we swear on here?
Yes,
Okay.
I
always knew the word.
Except my mom might mess.
The word pussy, whatever. But yeah, that's how that's how.
You knew what it looked like at a young age, huh?
I didn't know what it looked like. I just knew. You knew the word. I didn't even necessarily know, but I just remember hearing.
We all had magazines.
We want some pussy.
I mean,
I remember thinking like I'm walking with my mom. She's holding my hand. I'm like, oh shit, like. You know, like they're talking about pussy, like we're like laughing about it.
Mama, I want some pussy.
Yeah, they came a couple years later now.
I think you say that wasn't my first karaoke song, because I had to do that kind of music in order to feel comfortable doing the karaoke.
Yeah.
That's actually my first.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I try to move on from that kind of stuff. I've already gotten, people saying pervert. That was actually my first. I was in special ed, and they said, "All right, go around and introduce yourselves." And I didn't know what to say. I was very shy. So they went around and said, "Hey, we want some, pussy."
That's probably my earliest, but where I got into music, where I really started like listening to was NWA. I remember that, and the Beastie Boys.
You got a
first album, License to Ill.
Being in this rap music, you must a lot of people you can't trust. Who would you say your best friend is?
In the rap game, or just
I mean in general.
My brother T-Mac.
Okay, wait, he's a rapper too.
Yeah. The black dude that was in that video. It's his birthday tomorrow. Salute.
Okay, happy birthday, T-Mac. What would he say about you? Knowing that he's your best friend and all, closest person to you.
Yeah, he has songs where he says that I ain't never ran from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm all win or lose, I'm all in. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't turning nothing down. You know what I'm saying? And that I love the people that my family, my homies. Like I'll ride or die for them to the day I die. You know what I'm saying? And do just about anything. And pretty much, I'll say, T-Mac, that's probably what we talk about. The loyalty and shit. We've known each other for many, many moons.
What would you say? Because I'm getting the questions flooding in here.
Sure.
What would you say your biggest life regret is?
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean you can't say you're a kid or whatnot.
No, man.
I mean, do you have kids?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just joking. That was actually I would say my dad's life regret, but he took off in time for it not to be a regret. What would you say your biggest life regret is?
Man, I got a bunch, but I don't know. I couldn't put one first or second.
What's your favorite?
Favorite?
What's your favorite life regret?
Tell us something.
Someone wants to know.
Not something that you did.
Someone wants to know.
Not something that you did, but something that you wish you did.
Oh, something that I wish I did.
You should have did. That regret.
Oh, there's a bunch of those too. Damn, man. Like, in the street life, you do a lot of stuff that a lot of stuff back in the day.
Oh, wait, I mean something you can talk about.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to edit this.
Okay. It's on statute of limitations.
We're not Suge Knighting you. No, because he's snitching on everybody now. He's saying Snoop killed Tupac. He said
TPD over here.
Everyone. Yeah, Suge Knight's saying everyone killed Tupac that he knows. He's trying to get out of prison there.
Fuck that guy.
He's just trying to get out of prison there. I mean, Snoop seems like an alright guy. I kind of like that guy.
Snoop?
Snoop, he warmed up to me. Like I've been really enjoying his cereal lately. It's very crunchy and cinnamony, and they liked my status on Instagram when I said I tried it. But I loved how he got the media to trick me. I was like, Snoop didn't trick me. The media did. He didn't quit smoking weed, but the media told me he did.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Let's see. I got a question coming in. Oh, Sammy. Because I guess from people asking, someone else want to ask you something about friends too. What do you look for when finding new friends?
I'm constantly looking for new friends just to sit down and talk. In real estate, you got to just expand your network over and over and over. Just imagine a whole bunch of rings. So, I'd like to be your friend and hopefully meet your friends and then their friends. But yeah.
And another question here. What's this about you and cocaine? Oh, wait, hold on. That was my mom asking me a question. Wait, hold on. Can I have a show where I'm just like ad-libbing here? Come on.
Hey, my upper lip sweated for a second there.
Come on. I'm just ad-libbing here. Come on. Jeez, I mean, you expect me to...
I don't know what you're talking about, Mom, but don't look at my sock drawer.
Not everything is real. Jeez, don't believe everything you hear. Gosh. But we all have a fan, I guess. So Louie Loco, what was your favorite age growing up?
Well, what's your age now?
I'm 37.
All right, you established that.
And now, okay, yeah, man.
What's the best
quite a life?
I would say,
or the yet to come.
Well, as far as music goes, yet to come for sure. You know what I'm saying, but it was life probably when I was 15 years old, 16 years old, no, 16 and 15 or 16, and my mom moved me from the city out to South San Francisco, San Bruno area, and I went to a school that was different than what I was used to, and I feel like able to, not prosper more. In other words, me and a couple other cats, teammates, it was only like people that came from the wrong side of the tracks. That was at these schools, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a suburb. And everybody else they were 16 getting new BMWs and all this shit, and it was just at the same time that being a gangster or from that life made you cool. Yeah, no, made you cool, which I think is bullshit. I'd rather come up rich, you know what I'm saying? But
at the time, that's
you can make money for your kids, but ain't nothing worse than we've been out there. Some of these cats is they come from hella money and they're acting gangster, like you know what I'm saying, or trying to portray that they live a life that they don't. You know what I'm saying? I come from a time when you couldn't do that. Even now, I couldn't do that. If I say anything that isn't real, it would get ridiculed. It would get put out there. People are just waiting for something like that to happen. You know what I'm saying? And
I was surprised. I've known people that some gangsters, and they were making the meth in my house, and then they were in another house. And next thing you know, they were raised in Hillsborough. I was like, what the hell? How? Yeah, just for the record, that when I said cocaine, what I meant was non-alcoholic cocaine.
Oh, I see.
Non-synthetic. Is that what? It was non-drug induced.
Yeah.
So I did the.
No, we don't do cocaine. We just like the smell of it.
It was sugar.
We just like the smell of it.
It was sugar. Yeah. Gosh, now I'm probably being raided back at the house.
Your sock drawer is over.
So, Sammy, do you have a favorite holiday? Tell us and tell the fans how your Thanksgiving was.
My Thanksgiving, I mean, I ate more than I ever eaten. I think I was full for 3 days. But real estate doesn't stop. We still go show open houses. We still talk to customers, but. Holidays are funny. I don't like holidays because people spend time with their families and
not you,
and not me. I want them to spend it with me. Other times they like to spend it with me, but then they say sorry to me at Thanksgiving. Sorry, I can come eat.
Me neither. So if you want to hang out on the holidays, you don't have a favorite holiday then?
Not really. No.
You're not a guy that deserves that. So
I don't decorate.
It's all you, whatever you want.
I don't decorate my house. I don't send cards out. I like the holiday season because that's when all the events happen and I get to go and meet all different kinds of people. So I do like the holiday seasons for that reason, to go out and meet people.
Yeah, that's weird. I love the holiday seasons, yet I don't really feel like I have much of a family. In fact, Thanksgiving, they always like to make an excuse. And then, but I'll look on pictures on the line, and they're having a good time. Talking about how family's important. They're like, oh, we don't really celebrate the Thanksgiving. We don't do that. But it looks like you. Wait, in fact, family's important. What's my last name again? Let's get into another track by the Louie Loco.
All right.
I'm kind of formulating now. Yeah, I'm starting to get it.
Yeah.
That's the streets right there. Raised off of the.
All right, your next one is Keep a Bitch Broke.
We didn't do this? Okay.
Keep
Okay,
a
we
bitch
talked
broke.
about it. We didn't do it. Dang, we talked about it so much.
All right, any intro for this? Otherwise, we're just going to roll with it,
Well,
folks.
I think I guess
Keep
we
a
talked
bitch broke.
about it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, we
Respectively.
Respectively,
This is a
because all of us got to go home tonight, right?
popular song. We've talked about it so much here. We don't even need to talk about it.
we mean in bed. You can break that shit. All right, here we go. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, here we go.
Yeah, we keep a bitch broke, man. And you don't want this smoke.
You are now listening to 100 Bullets.
Loco, get 'em. I'm on my Huey MC shit. Keep a bitch broke. Keep a bitch broke. Keep a bitch broke. Yeah, Louie on that street shit. You don't want smoke. You don't want smoke. You don't want smoke. I keep the tree in the wally lit. I'll probably die smoking. Yeah, shorty wide open, bitch, but I'ma slide yoking on the block, blowing tools, and we leave 'em with that. Throw me to the wolves. I'll come back leading the pack. I ain't lying, family body them. The mob is all I have. I'm a diamond man with the frying pan inside my hand, and I cook shit. Steph Curry all in the clip. Yeah, better look, bitch. Louie gang, we all with the shit. I got it quoted than me. Who think they colder than me? Pull up with 245s like it's a quarter to 3. I chuck D like Public Enemy. Heartless with the static. Hold the cartridge in the calico with punches so dramatic. Oh, the swag's real. Llama's always with me. True spill. My bag's filled with Monica Lewinsky blue pills. Out the trap with this pack. Bars deep, man, they litty. Spit crack when I rap to the heartbeat of the city. I'm on my Huey MC shit. Keep a bitch broke. What? Keep a bitch broke. Keep a bitch broke. Yeah, Louie on that street shit. You don't want smoke? No, you don't want smoke. You don't want smoke. I'm on my Huey MC shit. Keep a bitch broke. What? Keep a bitch broke. Keep a bitch broke. Yeah, Louie on that street shit. You don't want smoke? No, you don't want smoke. You don't want smoke. I pull strings like Carlos Santana. I gas pedal full throttle in his Bay car. I rep early Steph Curry in the hand hammer. The last fellow got a hollow cause he played hard. And they know that I'm drilling and I'm restoring the feeling. You can't ignore that I'm winning. The man of war with a vision. You can't record this living. All mamas is G shit. Ain't no secret we deep with. All that shit you gon' sleep with. Fuck you, fuck him, fuck one time. You're ducking from the K rounds and my punchline. I'm the illest in the Bay now. Bite down. And I'm not talking about later, ho, right now. Swag on flight now. And Louie is incredible. Look it, I got the pot cooking like edible. Yeah, the bars are bananas and them cars filled with hammers. And we do a lot of damage when them choppers speaking Spanish. I'm on my Huey MC shit. Keep a bitch broke. What? Keep a bitch broke. Keep a bitch broke. Yeah, Louie on that street shit. You don't want smoke? No, you don't want smoke. You don't want smoke. I'm on my Huey MC shit. Keep a bitch broke. What? Keep a bitch broke. Keep a bitch broke. Yeah, Louie on that street shit. You don't want smoke? No, you don't want smoke. You don't want smoke. I keep a bitch broke. You don't want this smoke? No. I need Gouda, all them hoes you can have that. Go ahead. I swing metal like a sideshow. Burn rubber. Get 'em. Turf gunner. I get down where I get mad at. Yeah. And I'm not bluffing for nothing. I'm pumping something exotic. I make the trap go neurotic. With narcotics chaotic. I make a punk rock easy fall in love. Yeah. And work it harder cause I rock with the mob lit. You got 100 killers, bitch. I got 100 drums. My circle smaller than a dot by the com, bitch. And I proceed with the drama as I'm holding the line of sight. Feeding my llama like Napoleon Dynamite. If they want war, then I bet he drop. So you better keep one eye open like Fetty Wap. And I ain't worried about you, bitch. Watch me get it more. Louie Loco is the plug like an extension cord. I'm on my Huey MC shit. Keep a bitch broke. What? Keep a bitch broke. Keep a bitch broke. Yeah, Louie on that street shit. You don't want smoke? No, you don't want smoke. You don't want smoke. I'm on my Huey MC shit. Keep a bitch broke. What? Keep a bitch broke. Keep a bitch broke. Yeah, Louie on that street shit. You don't want smoke? No, you don't want smoke. You don't want smoke.
Is it everything? Can you hope for?
Let's do this.
The mic again.
We millionaires.
Westbound Entertainment.
I'm not worried about these haters, not at all. Fuck 'em all. I know I'm doing something wrong with they fall, but they not. I'm from out the gutter, right where it's dark. I'm in the streets, trying to leave these streets. I wanna get my heart back. Lord, forgive me. I'm not worried about these haters, not at all. Fuck 'em all. I know I'm doing something wrong with they fall, but they not. I'm from out the gutter, right where it's dark. I'm in the streets, trying to leave these streets. I wanna get my heart back. Lord, forgive me. I'm a step away from death, a breath away from jail. Real. I don't think I could survive another day in hell. But why hate? I'm just trying to get my mind straight. Through the fire, getting higher than the crime rate. I ask for no apologies, cause I am giving none. Through the pain, through the struggle, never giving up. But hold up, I have contemplated suicide. Pay attention, I'm just talking like it's you and I. Look at my hands, see them holes, I've been crucified. In this life, so I cry when the shooter dies. With the business, leave them dripping like what is it, pimpin'? We get the dipping, hit your districts with the business flipping. You ain't live it, you can never understand it. See, I locate opportunity inside Japan, and I capture I'm about to clean shit up as I mop a hater. Get the sliding on the field like a soccer player. I'm not worried about these haters, not at all. Fuck 'em all. I know I'm doing something wrong with they fall, but they not. I'm from out the gutter, right where it's dark. I'm in the streets, trying to leave these streets. I wanna get my heart back. Lord, forgive me. I'm not worried about these haters, not at all. Fuck 'em all. I know I'm doing something wrong with they fall, but they not. I'm from out the gutter, right where it's dark. I'm in the street, trying to leave these streets. I wanna get my heart back. Lord, forgive me. When I spit, I swear to God, I give you all of me. Right here. You listen close, you hear dead homies calling me. You hear that? The streets are tapping in, they follow me regardless. I break targets, illuminate darkness. Lord, forgive me, I'm just trying to keep this llama cold. I'm not the one that's gonna run, that's on my mama's soul. I really live it in the kitchen, water whipping chickens. Get it? Even if you took my eyes, you couldn't stop my vision. No, I'm hostility mixed with vulnerability. You wouldn't wanna walk in my shoes, them bitches killing me. God damn. Yeah. But this hood shit's still in me. And the pain is driven me so vividly. It's getting heavy and I'm tired from the strain of it. Life's a movie, I just haven't picked a name for it. No fake, no fraud, I am not frontin'. Say something, double back like I forgot something. Loco. I'm not worried about these haters, not at all. Fuck 'em all. I know I'm doing something wrong with they fall, but they not. I'm from out the gutter, right where it's dark. I'm in the streets, trying to leave these streets. I wanna get my heart back. Lord, forgive me. I'm not worried about these haters, not at all. Fuck 'em all. I know I'm doing something wrong with they fall, but they not. I'm from out the gutter, right where it's dark. I'm in the street, trying to leave these streets. I wanna get my heart back. Lord, forgive me. You can't take anything from me, I ain't lost before. They can't relate. If they hate, I like it all the more. I'm out here swerving with my version of the art of war. A carnivore, but you can't see how much my heart endures. You know the saying, what don't kill you only makes you stronger. I must be Superman, cause death is always at my collar. I rhyme facts, grind till I'm flat. I'm still moving with all these knives in my back. Cause it's all bad if haters wanna fall back. Fuck all that, I spit this raw rap in your broadcast. I'm still looking for the innocence I lost. Did a lot of dirt, so now I'm living with the cost. I'm barely holding on, I got to breathe in. Trying to find something better to believe in. It gets deep, I need to eat. When I speak, I bleed the beat. It's hard, but I'm still trying to find my heart to lead a street. I'm not worried about these haters, not at all. Fuck 'em all. I know I'm doing something wrong with they fall, but they not. I'm from out the gutter, right where it's dark. I'm in the streets, trying to leave these streets. I wanna get my heart back. Lord, forgive me. I'm not worried about these haters, not at all. Fuck 'em all. I know I'm doing something wrong with they fall, but they not. I'm from out the gutter, right where it's dark. I'm in the street, trying to leave these streets. I wanna get my heart back. Lord, forgive me.
All right, the Louie Loco. So people doing EPs, and a lot of times just letting their singles just be forever, just single. What do you think about that?
To be honest with you, I've never done it before, but now, because I see how it's working for other people, I think I'm going to.
Which one? Which one? What
I'm
are we
gonna
talking?
track, you know, because what it does is it helps the artist. The catalog. I mean, the catalog is when it's bigger, it's bigger. That always helps you.
Whatever helps you. Yeah. I kind of like a full thing, like Life with Louie 1, 2.
Me too. I'd rather do it that way.
You already got that, so if you just
all your
you wouldn't disappoint me because I already got what you got out.
Drop albums too, definitely.
So you're saying single, but then
maybe like 3 or 4 singles off an album. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5, a little bit more than usual, but then keep the rest on the album. That's how I do it.
What do you guys think? So all right, what do you guys think about how they say the iPhones close to each other take people's contacts and info now? You seen that in the news?
Yeah,
it's like skimming the info off the other people's phones.
If I just have them close to
these
you.
things are gonna do. You know what I'm saying? What these things can.
Sit next to a politician or something.
Can we do that?
Are you
gonna try?
Yeah, we can. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. I haven't done that thing where we can get rid of it. What do you think about that?
What?
You think we should stop updating these things? Or?
The phones?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think we're so far deep into this stuff.
Too late.
Yeah.
I think they listen and everything anybody says they can pinpoint you.
In like 2007, we used to argue which phone was better, and now we see who won, and now Samsung and iPhone is stealing your
Android,
shit.
or does Android matter anymore? How about the Derek Chauvin getting stabbed? The guy that choked out the Floyd. Or
Yeah, I see that.
He got stabbed up. Is that a should have been or what? Hey, you got it coming.
Like karma? Are you saying it's a karma?
That's the life he chose.
Right? Like, do some shady ass shit, you know what I'm saying? And,
yeah, I think that's almost the true definition of karma, because a lot of people think, hey, if I do really good in my life and treat people well, I should get good things in return. That's not karma.
Yeah, no, it's not.
If you do bad things,
that's karma.
Yeah, and shit comes back at you. That's karma, folks. So.
Yeah, good thing. So I guess I haven't done anything too bad. Just bad enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess with older age, I'm.
Yeah, me too.
Getting better.
Calming down, man.
Last time I got pulled over, the cop, asked me for info. That's why I'm like, dang, it must be an age thing. I got ready. I'm like, damn, I'm going to jail. And he said, oh no, I just wanted to ask you something. What? All right, I made it. So they're banning street vendors in the Mission, even with permits.
Really? Why?
What do you think? It looks like they want to create like a place in a building for them to do this all in, but still seems not right. I mean, they're even with permits.
Street vendors are street vendors. You should leave them alone, man.
Yeah, if you got a permit, I mean, hey, I did what you wanted me to do.
Straight up.
You know what? All right, whatever. It may be illegal. It may be whatever. But there's bigger problems we need to deal with. You know what I'm saying? There's bigger shit.
Like all the zombies just walking around outside.
Yeah, like deal with
Well,
that.
Get them some help.
Not right now, because we're still feeling the effects of the World Leadership Convention going on. Give it a week.
Yeah,
for real.
But I mean, yeah. Well, because when I see like I think they're usually the Chinese ladies selling the Kellogg's cereal and the canned beans. I don't know. I don't have a problem with them selling out there. Permit or not, I don't know.
I think what they do is they take it from like the donation places. Chinese people they don't eat cereal.
Yeah, I'm sure
it's white people food. So
you're absolutely correct. So they do that, and then the other thing they do is with the other people that steal out there. So if there's other people that are stealing out there and they're trying to sell something that's worth something, like I get some of my finest Ghirardelli chocolate from the Asian ladies out there. Because somebody will go out there with an entire backpack full of Ghirardelli that they just ripped off, and the Asian ladies will buy it up, the entire thing. I'll buy it for $10, and the guy's like, okay, bye.
There's some people out there feeding their family doing this. You know what I'm saying? And if they are stealing it, they're stealing from corporations. They're not stealing from people. These corporations is what killing us anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a problem with boosters at all. Man.
Yeah, I mean, in a way. I mean, because you gotta have your limits, man.
Oh yeah,
If
yeah,
you're
yeah.
saying
The person
that,
just running in and just grabbing whatever and walking out like in the news and shit. Nah, you know what I mean? What the fuck, you know?
But I think they're even probably doing it the right way. I feel like these they're food banks, or they're probably using their own food stamps or EBT or whatever.
That too. It's all of that. You know what I'm saying? It's everything.
But
things fall off the truck all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
So did you
fall off the truck all the time.
Well put.
Yeah,
Like a
get
monster.
your
Well
neck.
put.
So did you? I think I asked Sam. Did you have a good Thanksgiving there?
Yeah, it was cool. It was some family chilling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was dope.
I worked till 6:15. Then we went to that Hofbrau. They only gave us a. Luckily, I was in the door in 20 minutes. Everyone else was in the door in 2 hours, so not bad. But they had like this turnstile thing where I'm walking, and like I don't know why I was popular there. Everyone knew me there, but then that's cool. But it's awkward because there was a turnstile, like the rope. You go this way, and then you turn around, and then you go that way. And so then next thing you know, I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" I start talking to someone else. But then next thing you know, I'm meeting up with the same people again. Like, "Oh, hey, hey, what's up again?" You know, so it was a little awkward. Only turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and a slice of pie.
My bad, I got the munchies, bro.
That's
got
it.
that steak fries.
That's it. You just debate. What did you have for the Thanksgiving? You got the munchies right now.
Turkey chicken, you know, turkey,
Yeah, chicken. See,
lumpias. Believe it or not,
Lumpias
they were delicious.
Hey, you mean a DoorDash or something?
Nah, I'm good.
So you was talking about
maybe how long? Depends on how long.
you was talking about people don't know what you are. You have some Filipino?
No.
Lumpia. What is this, man? You just all around cook right there.
I didn't cook it.
Okay.
Somebody else.
He ate it. You said he ate it.
This was just at one house.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay. Just one person cooking it.
Was it multiple houses?
Yeah, that's
He's a
multiple
multiple house offender.
And later on, me and Dana went to go see that Thanksgiving movie. That was dope. It was called Thanksgiving. Patrick Dempsey. It's a good movie. It was a villain, which I didn't expect because he's usually the
Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, Patrick Dempsey. He cooked this woman in his oven.
That's not nice.
Wait.
He buttered her with a painting brush.
You took the sharp right.
He put seasoning on it. So it's not bad. It's not that bad.
She was braised then baked, so it was.
Don't forget season. He seasoned it and then threw it. And also he served her to her husband. So not so bad. Not so bad. It's romantic.
Okay.
In other words, he it was kind of creepy. He wanted to watch him eat her out, which I guess that is creepy.
Whoa, yeah.
Because her legs are all up in the air, hog-tied and all that.
Probably cleaner that way.
Yeah, so that was a little weird.
They put the little turkey things you put on the end of the turkey wings.
Then I got my biometrics, I guess, the next day. And I guess I lost an inch. I lost an inch, man. And I even told her, I said, hey, I don't believe that. Let me do it again. Because the first time she said stand away from her and then have her do my height and all that. And then that's when she said, I had to do it again. I don't believe you. I got some inches on me. My girl even said, so she go, oh, wait. And then she said, okay, get closer to me. And then she got a chair for some reason. And then she still said I lost an inch. And then after that, I had to throw my grandma in the ocean. We went all the way to Seaside for that.
Wow.
And some of her ashes got on me and all that. Some of her ashes got on me. But, goodbye, Grandma. It's been some years. Goodbye, Grandma. She's in the ocean. She's in the ocean.
I lost my grandma not too long ago, too.
All the grandmas.
We went to the zoo with her. We carried her. She was only like that tall. She was easy to carry. And we carried her to the zoo. We showed her all the animals. Monterey has a zoo. The animals are very nice. They have a soothing music, and you could tell some of the animals are injured. So I could tell they take care of it. Went to alligator pit, and this guy was holding his baby over the water where the alligators were. I was like, talk about toughening your baby up. Like, you gotta be tough on the kids. Like T.I. and his kid. You see that viral video? He's like, he choked his kid out. Because kids these days, they're not, like T.I.'s an old school rapper. and his kid is like a new rap. They're too soft.
It's
They're
not.
too soft. Yeah, you gotta choke them out. You gotta choke out your kids sometimes. All right, so about to let things go. We're about to wrap things up. Soul Train Awards are very good.
Before we wrap it up, I want to tell you.
Okay.
No, not this one.
Okay.
My card, man.
But you want to talk about? You want to talk about this?
We'll talk about her after we talk about me, okay?
Okay.
This is my card. So I'm a real estate agent. I'd love to talk to you. You can call me. Should I give my phone number?
Sure, you can.
You can call me at 65. Text me at 650-759-3883. I'd love to talk to real estate with you about over a cup of coffee or something.
And if you want to hold up his card for your camera, sir.
Where's my camera?
There, you hand it to Luke. Hand it to Luke, and he'll put it up for you. Put it right
This is
there so
sick,
everybody
man.
can see it. Hold it up close to the camera. It has the big old blue light on it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And now,
turn around too.
wait.
Show the sequoia.
Okay. And now tell us about that nonprofit with the.
Here's a non-profit.
Wait. It's
Yeah, go for it.
you also, right?
Yeah, it's her non-profit.
Well, I mean, you want to talk about it?
No, I'm just-
she didn't want to be on the mic.
Yeah, she don't want to be on the mic, so I'm just gonna drop the name. It's Asian American Alliance Against Racism. The name doesn't really suit. She provides a lot of social services that the city provides, but she can fast track a lot of the things and get you what you need. And the thing is, a lot of people don't even understand that the city can help with a lot of things. So if you're struggling and you don't know what to do, and you think no one can help you, maybe you should give her a call.
That's dope.
And she can help you. I mean, something with the kids, backpacks, school supplies, food.
That's dope.
So there's always something that she can help you with. No families need to suffer, especially it's the holidays.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
And so, what's the contact for that?
So you can call her at 415-627-8625.
One more time.
415-627-8625.
Don't delay. Call today.
Call today.
And if you get your backpack ripped off, just be smart. Don't jump in the person's car, try to fight them, and they may run you over.
That's been a public service announcement from Luke.
I'm glad we had all you guys on here, and not any comedians, because lately comedians have been just talking about Matt Rife lately, and that's once again, comedians are being very cringe.
Well,
I mean, Matt Rife, you all can look good too, but it's probably best if you look good with lifting weights, not getting lip injections.
He's got jawline.
Yeah, look at Sammy Seto. He's a very good looking dude. That Louie Loco is a good looking dude here. So, Louie Loco, I like how never gonna see you in a dress for viral videos, and you combat the hate. People
Maybe
always
on
trying
the
to.
OnlyFans, but not on the videos.
I've been thinking about putting my cat in.
We want to drop his
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
No, but people try to get you in. People trying to get you in the hate and the disses and like mousy and all that stuff. They're like, "This real man," and you only you get in there. You don't get in with the whack talk. Just show them your skills, man.
All I do is defend myself from somebody. I don't pick on nobody, but if somebody want to come at me, especially if they try to rap, then I'm gonna rap back.
If it comes to that, yeah.
But as far as Mousy goes or whatever, salute to Mousy, free him.
Yeah.
Yesterday he's locked up right now. I wish him to get out of jail ASAP. And anything that's got to do with Mousy, I'm gonna wait till he gets out of jail so he can speak for himself too.
It's crazy how people make certain things an issue. That ain't even an issue. And so let's wrap things up. Where's Louie Loco? That was your latest thing, and a lot of people were also wondering that. Where have you been? And last words.
Been in the streets, been in jail, been depressed. You know what I'm saying?
We're here for you.
Been depressed. Bunch of it, man. Everything. I done went through all emotions in these streets. You know what I'm saying? I keep, I fell a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? But I always got back up. Stronger. You know what I'm saying? Resilient. Last thing I want to say is salute to all the real. You know what I mean? Salute to all my dead homies, my family members. And I make music for real cats that are going through or been through the struggle, and had an honor code about them. nowadays it's okay to snitch. Nowadays it's okay for all kind of shit that we didn't do. And the hip hop that I come from was the years that the greatest hip hop came out. When I was a youngster, really getting into music, it was Tupac. It was Biggie. It was Big Pun. It was the best in the Mount Rushmore of for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? For hip hop music, at least to me. So I honor that and still spit new shit with what's currently going on, and even taking some of the youngsters' slang and all of that, and really just gassing them with bars, like really a craft.
Yeah. And then how do we keep up with everything Louie Loco?
Louie Loco. I can't even keep up with it.
But that was the last question of what you're saying. Well, actually, you touched on that. What people threw in there. What are some behaviors that show respect? And then last words, how people can fight and all that stuff.
Don't be a bitch. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, definitely. Don't be a bitch. Also, make eye contact to people when you're talking to them. You know what I'm saying?
Look right there.
Don't be afraid. Yeah, don't be afraid. Speak your mind.
Hey, you know what? It's okay to get your ass kicked.
Oh, well, I done probably lost more fights than I won.
Yeah, exactly.
But one thing, I ain't never turned nothing down. You know what I'm saying?
No, exactly. It's okay to get your ass kicked.
Sometimes it's necessary.
All right, where can people find you? Last words.
Y'all can find me. Okay, you can find me. Doing a show in the city. It's Louie Loco, Louie Loc 415. Trust me, if you go to listen to a few songs, you're gonna be like, "Oh, bro, with really gassing." And if you do further homework, you'll realize that it's all backed up. It's all real. It's nothing fabricated. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not the baller rapper. I'm not the one that's gonna tell you I got the Benz, I got this and that. I'm not that guy. I'm the one that's telling you I'm the street cat that's out there that's stressing that he ain't got enough money for the rent and he don't know what he gonna do. So he got to get out there and hustle. And he don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? But at all, and he's not going to. So it makes it even harder of a struggle. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I represent, man. I'm not going. My rap ain't gonna be about super balling. If I were to make it like that, then I'll be. First of all, I'm getting older. I'm thinking of different shit. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not even thinking as a youngster with the street shit anymore. I'm thinking as a man should. But period, point blank, I make music for the underdog, the ones in the struggle, the have-nots. You know what I'm saying. And I'm proud of it because. Not even keeping it street, just keeping it trail, keeping it 100% real. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even the street. It ain't even just street. I just happen to come up on that side of the street. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm a rep what I rep. If I was rich, I'd love to be rich and one of them kids that came for money. Why not? I hope to do that for my children. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. I grew up in the other shit, and a lot of people get credit for being real and they're fake. You know what I'm saying? And there's making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And don't even know what to do with their money. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. If I was balling, if I had a lot of money, brother, I don't give a fuck. You can't take none of this shit. Excuse me, I can't take none of this shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll be non-profits. I'll be driving around San Francisco, doing what I can. Real shit. Real shit.
All right.
And Sammy, how can we keep up with everything you're doing?
You can follow me on Facebook, Sammy Seto, Seto. My first name is Sammy. Or Sell It with Sammy on Instagram. Also can find me under Sammy Seto on Instagram.
There you go. And then Luke, before you say bye to your cat, you got anything else to say?
Yeah. So I don't know. Just next week should we have some live music? Sprung that on Paul here. No, I mean I should have some people jamming out. Guitar, playing with them.
I think I speak for both.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.